I was sent this set of 7-in-1 test strips for pool and spa water testing. Ask you my opinion on it, make this short video. So here goes. Here's what you're gonna get in the box. Comes in a container like this. Nice thing about this set is you get 125 strips, which is quite a bit. A lot of times these come in packs of like 30 or 50. 125, so it's gonna last you quite a long time. Got a bottle with a waterproof label because you're gonna need that, be able to test how the strip lights up against the readings on the side. You're going to get tests here for total hardness, free chlorine, bromine, total chlorine, cyanuric acid, and total alkalinity. Now that cyanuric acid, that's a really good one to have. If you use tablets in your pool, over time those tablets can build up and cause a lot of stabilizer in the pool, which makes that CYA value go very high. If it gets past 100, it's hard to manage chlorine in your pool. So you're going to want to watch that cyanuric acid. A lot of test strips don't test for that, but this 7-in-1 kit definitely does. So what you're going to want to do is take one of the test strips out. I'll seal the bottle back up. Now I'm going to dip this into the water. You've got instructions here right on the side. You want to put it about 2 seconds into the water and then lift it up like this, flat, so that the pads all hold the water. And you're going to wait about 30 seconds and then do your comparison against all of the different readings here. So let's go ahead and test my water. This is a pool that has high pH typically and has a climbing TA as well, and a lot of hardness in the water here because it's coming from a well. So those are some of the readings I would expect to see when the 30 seconds is up here. I'm also pretty low on chlorine. I'm going to have to hit it with some chlorine later today. I bet you that's going to show low on that as well. All right, so let's see. Got some comparison here. Let's look at the total hardness at the top. Definitely coming in with a purple color, showing me right around probably 500 to 1,000, which is pretty typical for my pool. Shows 500 in the ideal range, but I'm usually a little bit higher than that. Free chlorine, it's not showing any, which is accurate. Haven't put any chlorine in here in a couple days, and it's really burned out with this high sun. I don't have bromine in this pool, so I won't have a reading there. Total chlorine, again, it's just zeroed out. Cyanuric acid, pretty low. I'm getting like a 30 to 50, which is where I want to be. I use tablets, but sparingly. So a low figure there for cyanuric acid, that works for me. I'm trying to keep that in the 30 to 50 range. Alkalinity, it's looking a little bit between 80 and 120, which is typical for this pool. I'm always at the higher end. I could use a little acid to bring that down. And then my pH is looking not too bad. It's looking at about 7.6, which isn't bad for this pool. So you definitely want to back up your test strip results with a regular testing kit, but this is a great way to go in there and get a quick reading to get a quick understanding of how things are doing, if you've got a chlorine dissipation problem, if your pH is out of whack, all that. So definitely would recommend this. It's a great kit with 125 strips. It's going to last you a long time. Hey, I hope this video was helpful. I hope this information was useful to you, and as always, hope you have a great day.